What's good, everybody, and welcome back to the Winning Bucket. I'm Onin, that's Aaron, that's Mongab. It's playoff week. A lot of things happen, but before we get into that one, how have you been? Like last week was a good episode wherein we talked about our predictions, and so far, how do you feel?
I am happy with my predictions. And since the Lakers 3-1 3-0, I'm rich. Like Nike. I'm Nike rich. So yeah, I'm good. I'm feeling good. The playoffs good. We're all winning. 23, a year 23, by the way.
So I feel excited every night to watch basketball. Although the first night though was a little not as fun just because of blowouts. The game ones were not as fun just because blowouts. But game twos though have been a lot more fun. Now in the game three last night against the Lakers and the Rockets was fun. So I'm looking forward. This is what we live for. I'm looking forward to the rest of this of round one. Hope to expect the unexpected.
Yeah, same for me too. I enjoyed this playoff start. Like it has been a great start to the playoffs. Like almost every single game was enjoyable except if you watch OKC, and I forgot what else is the tambak na game or a blowout game. So those blowout,
Toronto, nobody watched that shit.
yeah. I watched Toronto. That's what they play good. So
Damn,
like
you woke up at 1 a.m.
there's a next game 1 a.m. After this podcast, it's a game next game 1 a.m.
Who's playing today?
As
I
Detroit
forgot
and
again.
Orlando. So
Oh,
yeah, that's the 1 o'clock game after this podcast. We are recording this
1 o'clock.
Saturday. So Sunday Philippine time, 1 o'clock. That is the games will be at 1 a.m. Detroit, Orlando, 3 a.m. OKC and Phoenix. I'll be sleeping at that time. 6 a.m. Knicks and Atlanta, and 8:30 Denver and Minnesota, which is a banger of a series. But
What's
before,
up, Taco?
yeah, we will talk about that one. But we will start with a new segment. It is Mon the spot. So Mon, what is your question for
Okay.
us?
So the question is, which players have surprised you the most, or which players have been disappointing so far in this playoffs?
My answer to that, of course, is Marcus Smart and Luke Kennard from the Los Angeles Lakers. Without Austin Reeves or Luka Doncic, we just subbed in another white boy. White boy for white boy for white boy. Shout out to those two players. They were winning my parlays. They are hitting my parlays. Braun, 23. Gold. I am so rich. Thank you, Luke Kennard. Thank you, Marcus Smart. You are the best. Ethan, you suck. You only scored 2 points today. Bitch ass, you are the disappointing player of the day. Congrats.
Lukinard was struggling though, but
I don't
he was
care.
good in game one and two. But okay.
Yeah, he was very good for the Lakers, and also Mark. We give to give props to Marcus Smart because he has been like that secret soldier for them. Everyone knows LeBron is doing work all the time. He's the one. He's the best player in the series. Period. Because KD has been trash and been injured and all that stuff. But yeah, shout out to LeBron and shout out to Marcus Smart and shout out to Luke Kennard. Shout out to the Lakers because they really surprised us. But for me, if I have to choose, I will go away from the Lakers. I would go for most disappointing. It's got to be Brandon Ingram because I thought that he was supposed to blow out for Toronto because Toronto needed some star power, but Scotty Barnes and RJ Barrett did their thing to get a game in game number three. But in game number three, but in the series so far, Brandon Ingram has not been that guy, and I'm just disappointed for him. Another disappointing, the whole Houston Rockets. Cause what
Damn.
the fuck? What the fuck?
Especially,
Cause what
yeah,
the fuck? Cause like yeah, we this is a team that we expected for them to be like sweep or either win in five, win in six, or win this series. But
We were wrong.
we were very wrong. So yeah, most disappointing as well, Houston Rockets. And I'll go for another surprise. And for my surprising, I have to go with Rudy Gobert. Because Rudy
yeah,
Gobert locked the fuck out of Nikola Jokic for the past 2 games. Because in
yeah.
game number one, it was bad. But for the past 2 games, Rudy Gobert locked the fuck out of Nikola Jokic, and he even shoot that left hook. So
Yeah.
looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out there. So yeah, surprising
Rudy
is Rudy
Gobert.
Gobert. It's crazy, crazy.
The surprise is VJ Edgecomb and Scoot Henderson.
Yeah.
It's
I
game
told you,
two.
I told you, it is a Wemby versus a Scoot series.
Wemby got
Relax.
hurt at a concussion, and
To be fair,
Scoot Henderson,
Wemby
huh?
was not playing. Wemby was not playing
Yeah,
because he got hurt with his head.
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, and last the other game was Dylan Harper, who was a surprise, and yeah, those top picks. VJ Edgecomb was so good in game two, and you were not expecting. Oh, I was like, well, this man can't miss. VJ Edgecomb was on fire, and I know they lost game three, but game two was a surprise for
yeah.
him, and
Game two was crazy
so
for him.
was even versus Scoot Henderson in Portland was went off. Disappointing, like I said, the entire Houston Rockets team, especially more specifically to Alperen Şengün and to Jay Sean Tate. Why would you foul Marcus Smart? That changed. That was the reason why they lost. As soon as he fouled Marcus Smart, the momentum changed. They were up 6 points. They had the game won, but they turned the ball over and fouled Marcus Smart. And Alperen Şengün has not really stepped up. Yeah, he is a big disappointment. Another disappointing team so far. Not that I know that they can still turn the series around. Is the other starters of Denver Nuggets? Not Jokic though, because Jokic played well enough, but Murray is okay. But everyone else, Cam Johnson, Christian Brown, they're playing so bad. And oh, for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is being the scapegoat this time.
Yeah, he's fucking trash, bro.
It's,
Five first round picks. Five first round picks for Mikael
For two
Bridges
point for zero
for
points.
0 points.
0 points. Yeah, and he missed the game winner in game two. Another surprising guy is I don't know if it's surprising, but the player who's been playing well is CJ McCollum. Jalen Johnson is the lights are a little too bright for him, but he's been fine. But they have CJ McCollum too, and as well as Jonathan Kuminga has been good for them.
Yeah,
And
they've been
yeah,
good. Atlanta's
Hawks.
been good.
So yeah, Knicks Bronson is alright. Towns is alright, but Bridges is not.
Yeah.
Should
Miguel
I
Bridges.
bet on Mikal Bridges to go under 10 points? It's a parlay system 2 times 2. Should I do it?
It's up to you. It's up to
It's up to you.
you.
He might have a bounce back game though.
I'm doing it
Yeah.
under 10.
That's when he's gonna
Under
score
10.
20.
Yeah.
No.
Our topic for today, for everyone watching, it's going to be our reactions to the playoffs so far. And we have to talk about the most surprising thing, which is the Lakers and the Houston Rockets. So, what's next for the Houston Rockets
Alapagani, bro. Okay.
if they lose
Ooh.
this series? Because they are in
Honest
the verge of losing 3-0. No one comes back from 3-0. So, what's next if they lose this series?
fire email. Like basically that's it. There's no offense. You thought that Amen was your point guard. KD cannot figure out double teams. He's old, using Twitter as a scapegoat. Shengun complains every minor contact. Like every time he does that spin move hook shot, a little like that, it's already a foul for him. He does first of annoying to me. I see Luca do it, but it's Luca, so he gets up. When Shengun does it, you are not. People compare you to a baby Jokic. You're not even on the level of a Sabonis. So that's I'll take. And I think yeah, fire Ime and just rebuild the current roster to wait for Van Fleet to run the offense. Reed Shepard. He's actually very very good. He's actually this guy has so much confidence. There are just times where his shot selection, his dribbling skills, that's why they lost today's game. And that's it. See, just retooling of the coaching.
Stan Van Gundy said like 5 times in the broadcast. Like they need a point guard. Especially after Reed Shepard turned the ball over. They don't have a point guard. I mean, they already have one. They have one in Fred VanVleet who is out. I don't think a point guard is what they specifically need, but I think more of a ball handler. It's just this time during the crunch time, they usually give the ball to KD, who is not there. But yeah, I think they just need veterans, ball handlers, like somebody like a CJ McCollum type player, but not CJ McCollum because he's good in Atlanta. But they just need more ball handlers, veterans who can handle the pressure. You know how they choke Jason Tate and Reed Shepard are not good enough in these moments.
Lights were too bright.
Yeah,
Too
the lights
bright.
are too bright.
If this won't work next season, let's say next season, if KD is still going to be, let's say, healthy next season, Fred Van Vliet, like they'll go run it back one last time with a healthy roster. If this won't work till next year they need to trade everyone except for Amen.
Even Shingun?
Would you trust Sengun to be your franchise player
No,
during
no.
playoff moments?
I
Have you
read
seen
reports that
that
they might
KD
trade.
tweet? A KD message?
I've
No,
been
KD.
trading.
What's his face? Who's the guy who keeps shooting threes? The tall guy. Jabari. KD hates
Jabari.
Easton, I know,
Jabari.
Easton, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, they don't like each other. So they don't like KD there. And conversations are now happening about KD can't win alone, etc. KD not, those
Yeah,
stuff.
look at that. The Warriors.
Should they have?
Yeah,
I mean, what is? Should they have traded Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks for Kevin Durant?
I'm not
Ah,
sure.
Mm,
yeah, I don't
yeah,
know though.
I think they still should have traded Dylan Brooks. Honestly speaking.
Yeah, because
Uh,
I don't remember last season or last season wherein like Dylan Brooks was positive for Houston. I don't remember. So I think they still might do it. But yeah, because Jalen Green's been balling, and I think it's the system of the Phoenix Suns.
yeah.
That's why Jalen Green is like balling out there. So and Dylan Brooks is balling out there. So I think it's opportunities. But yeah, um, I really don't know, bro. Would you trust Alperen Sengun to be your franchise player in the playoffs if he's playing like this? I don't know. So yeah, I think
Um,
if this won't work next year, you have to trade except
trade,
Amen because Amen has been the positive guy for that
trade,
team.
trade Shingun and Jabari Smith for Giannis.
Whoa,
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 Giannis.
no, don't go there.
Giannis.
Whoa, whoa.
That's
How?
a price tag. You do not wanna do. The Knicks are willing to sell their entire soul, by the way, just for Giannis. I wouldn't go as far to go for Giannis take for
Kevin
the from
Durant
Houston.
is KD in his 20 is gonna be in his 20th season. So
Yeah,
just
and
gotta pull my
They just
gonna
need
pull
a
the
proper
trigger.
point guard.
Huh?
They
What's
just
that?
need a proper point.
Yeah, Fred VanVleet who's injured.
he's scared
He'll be
of
back
double
next year though.
teams. Scared of double teams, bro. Keeps complaining double teams. So
LeBron would never. Curry would never. Kawhi would never. Kobe would never. Russell would never. You can keep on going.
yeah,
Kyrie would never.
yeah. Booker did. You cannot say Booker.
Yeah, Booker. Yeah.
Booker did. So yeah, but yeah. For Houston, you have to think what's your next move if you lose this series. Like if you get swept, you need to think what's going to happen, bro. You need to think in the off season. So it is what it is. But let's talk about the surprising Lakers. If they advance, they fight the OKC Thunder. What do you think will
Fuck.
happen in that series? What do you think
We're
will
not there
happen?
yet,
We're not there yet
I
because
honestly,
the series are not yet
but yeah.
done. What do you think would happen?
honestly, if we're gonna advance for Houston, but my take is that it will take LeBron's everything. Like I'm not even kidding. LeBron's final ounce of basketball knowledge, juice, athleticism, everything to defeat OKC. And I'm not even gonna think about what's next if the Spurs win. So it'll be a very tough run. Even if Luca comes back, even if Reeves comes back, their offense is so fast compared. the Lakers who depend on a half court setting. Who's going to stop Shea? Honestly, no, Shea is good. Even though I do not give him credit as an MVP, yeah, I have to give credit for the OKC Thunder because they're younger.
I just hope Luca is gonna play that series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hope Luca's going to play that series as well. But
Uh,
ikaw Mon, do you think sweep or not?
Maybe one game, Lakers.
damn.
Again, in one game. So OKC in five, because but yeah, it's more likely going to be a sweep. But hopefully, they're hoping the Lakers to take one game, because it could be our last time seeing LeBron in the playoffs.
Because honestly, who is guarding Chet Holmgren? Who is
We don't need Aiton, bro.
J
They
Dub? No one's
just gotta
stopping. Ethan is a pussy. He scored 2 points today. 33 minutes of action, 2 points. How much more that Chet Holmgren is a stick, like a walking stick. Reed Shepard mo box out. Gusto ko na lang kaya si Chet Holmgren. Eh,
si ano lang gani si Jackson Hayes na lang gani ang nagadula. Di na si Aiton.
exactly.
Yeah.
I
So,
remember Jackson. Why is Jackson Hayes on the court? Oh, it's because Aiton.
no.
Sorry.
The hustle of Jackson Hayes is important for the Lakers. He's been diving
Yeah,
there. If you watch the game, he's been the hustler for the Lakers in the front court. So, shout out Jackson Hayes has been having a good series. So, yeah, do you think, one last before we move on to our next series, do you think that the Rockets could get one?
Yeah, they could.
Their next game
Um,
they won't win?
yeah, I think they could get one, knowing that KD is peer pressured by Twitter. He did it with the war. He'll do it again for the Rocket. So you
yeah,
can play with a broken. Oh, sorry, injury. Blah 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 blah. Want to hear the Twitter tweets? So I'm sure he will play. He'll play his mind out. Third, I think they'll get one.
yeah. If KD plays, yeah, and then they're gonna take one game, then go back to LA, and maybe they'll end the series there. But I don't see a 3-0 comeback coming in this series, especially with KD being in and out of the lineup. It was a
Mm,
different injury in game one.
yeah, it was a different injury.
It's an injury, so yeah. I wonder why he's not even he can't play through it. It's not like a hamstring injury.
He was not even on the bench.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like, why is KD not on the bench? It's a Fred VanVleet, but
Yeah.
even on the other side, Luca and Austin Reeves were there. But where is KD? I just know he was in his hotel room somewhere watching TV.
So I think we collectively think that the Rockets will get one series and win game number 4. So I have to say this. Austin is fine. Luka, take your time. LeBron is in his prime. Lakers in 5. Okay, very good.
That-
That's right.
Okay. Next series. New York. The fuck is
This
happening
is
in New
interesting.
York? I am like slightly happy because if like what I said in the predictions or previous episode, if you didn't watch it now. Um, it is that in WWE there's this wrestler called Danhausen who cursed Stephen A. And now what is happening to the New York Knicks? They are down 2-1. What do you think about this series? New York.
I was so wrong. I thought a sweep was gonna happen. Maybe Atlanta owns New York. I'm not even kidding. So it's not just Trey Young. It's like TL owns NYC. You know. So shout out to CJ. Um, it's stupid. Micah Bridges, Josh Hart. You're a shooting guard who can shoot. Carl Towns, you're actually solid. Jalen Brunson, looking bad for you, buddy. Honestly, like it's not a coaching problem. It's not a coaching problem. As much as you people want to shit on Mike Kwan on Brown, it's not coaching problem at all. It's really just the player.
Yeah, I agree there. And it's a surprise. I was in the NBA store. I was in New York City the other day. In the NBA store, talking to people about what's gonna happen. Uh, yeah, I hope the Knicks win it all. Yeah, those workers there, in the NBA store. The Knicks are winning tonight. Yeah, no, they lost by 1 point. They they actually also lost in game two. Uh, also by 1 point, and that was when Mikael Bridges missed that shot. And game three, Mikael Bridges played bad. Jalen Brunson turned the ball over. Uh, in the last second. Um, yeah, these are the games that we love to watch. But shout out to Atlanta Hawks, especially to CJ McCollum and to Jonathan Kuminga. Everyone, I don't think Nikhil Alexander Walker has been really. I mean, he's been good enough, but not really to the how he was playing regular season. Same with Jalen Johnson. Also, shout out to No for winning Most Improved Player.
Yeah, shout out
And
to Alexander Walker for winning. Also, shout out to Keldon
Wemby.
Johnson for winning
and
six man.
and and
Wemby
Wemby.
automatic.
Wemby.
Okay,
Automatic.
and
Just get on the court, bro. I need you to win my parlay, brother. Get back.
okay, but anyway, for the Hawks, next is lots of time to bounce back. If they win Game Four, it's gonna be interesting. I'm hoping the Knicks win Game Four just to make it competitive and just to for Mikael Bridges not to be the scapegoat anymore.
Yeah.
Um, have the
And
Knicks winning Game Four, and for the Hawks, just keep going, just keep the games fun.
one
How's
thing
that?
I realized is while watching this game is that New York keeps on changing rotations. Like they're trying a lot
Right,
of rotations. I know it's common, but like their rotations won't work, especially if you don't have Brunson or Towns in your rotation. You don't have fucking scoring there. So it's hard.
Bride, Max McBride.
So you really need to like find good rotations wherein you can fit Towns or you could fit Brunson in that one. You don't need a rotation, especially in the playoffs where you don't have Brunson or Towns, especially with Mikal Bridges playing like shit and OG Anunoby playing a bit like okay. So like yeah, need to find rotations. And I think this is just like an like, improvement. Like you don't really need to fire the coach. Like I think he just needs to find the correct rotations in order for the all this the Knicks to find ways on defeat the Houston Rockets. Wait, defeat the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, which is the same problem that Portland realized today against the San Antonio Spurs, wherein the Spurs surprised Portland, especially Thiago Splitter, with a lineup wherein it was all small ball, and Portland could not find a way to counter that small ball lineup because they have been practicing it against Wemby or against Luke Cornett. So they were shocked, and that's why you've got Stefan Castle balling, Dylan Harper scored balling. So like that was like the good rotation that they were able to think to help them win against Portland. So I think the New York Knicks need to find that correct rotation for them to counter the rotations that the Atlanta Hawks is using. So yeah, and before that's my thoughts on that one. And before we go into some of the next series that we'll be talking about, shout out to Mongab. It was his birthday 2 days ago as time of recording.
Yeah,
So
Birthdays
birthday
first.
Mon. So what did you do on
salamat.
your birthday
Thank you.
Mon?
Went to New York City and uh,
Oh, that's why you asked them
had
there.
to, huh?
Uh,
That's why you asked them in the NBA shop and they said New York's going to win.
And I was just talking to some workers there, those people who work there, and
They're from New York.
then of course, yeah, they live in New York, and somebody there was wearing a Raptors hat though, but uh, I don't know his
Okay.
name, so he's not gonna. Anyway, so but yeah, it was the New York City, and that was the game though, where Game 3 took place. So I asked him, is there gonna be some watch parties? Yes, there will be watch parties because the Knicks are playing in Atlanta. So
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
gonna be
can
fun.
talk about what else happened later after recording. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's what I one of the things I did.
Okay. Next is let's talk about. I think we could like skip the Thunder and the Phoenix
No
because
one
like
cares.
no one cares about that one.
Easy. No,
There was like a
No
game.
one
There was like a
cares.
moment in game number two where I thought Phoenix could steal it, but like when second half came in, automatic, no more chance for Phoenix. So
yeah.
yeah, we could skip on
I
that
wonder
one.
why. Yeah, I wonder why they start calling Gillespie now. Like he's not. He's not gonna stop Shea. He's not. He's been playing bad since playing. I mean, yeah, he has some moments, but he's not that guy.
Yeah.
Gonna have a hot take. The Warriors could take one game. No, that's not
Warriors,
a hot take.
Suns,
If we
or Warriors.
were no, no,
Ah,
no,
Warriors.
no.
Ah, okay, gotcha,
The
gotcha.
Warriors would have taken one game. Just saying.
I think it's still going to be a sweep though.
Warriors.
Nah. If it's
Yeah,
the
I'm not. We're
Warriors,
not changing our minds about that.
I'm not changing about it. It's going to be a sweep. So that's why I'm a bit scared for the Lakers. But if Austin will come back, Luca will come back at that time, then it could be a great game and hopefully be good. So yeah, let's move on. That's our take for the OKC and Phoenix because it's an
We
automatic
don't
versus
need
OKC, bro. So yeah. Denver, Minnesota. That will be our main
Kani.
event for tonight.
Kani pa. Kani pa.
I love Jaden McDaniels.
Talking his talk.
Yeah.
He got that dog in it.
Yeah, he locked the fuck out of Jamal Murray. He locked the fuck out of. They're motivated. The Minnesota Timberwolves are motivated because I think for the past few years they were losing against Denver Nuggets. So like they're motivated even more. So yeah, I like Minnesota now, and I think this might reach Game 7. This might reach Game 7. So yeah, what's your thoughts on this one?
So ang thoughts ko ani kay si Nikola Jokic makascore og 29 points. That's a 1.5 multiplier. I need Anthony Edwards to score 25 points or more.
Parley.
That's a that's a 1.7 multiplier. And I need Rudy Gobert to get at least 10 rebounds for a 1.7 multiplier. So that's these are my thoughts for the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the
Denver Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets game. But honestly, this is why I didn't bet on who would win. It's more of a player
We don't know. We don't
yeah,
know.
we don't know. This goes to show like we're not confident on who can actually make these games go as far well, who could win each game. 'Cause game's a dogfight, honestly. Shout out to the Wolves, bro. Apparently, they figured out the Denver Nuggets because they got their number in the second half, and I just want this game to keep going till 7. But honestly, I forgot who I even bet it on. I think I was the Nuggets. Yeah, so I'm still going with the Nuggets,
Yeah.
but but I'm not confident anymore with the Nuggets. Yeah, so that's my take.
Yeah. So for the Nuggets, Jokic has been playing okay, although he's being locked up by Rudy Gobert, and
He hasn't
life has
scored
been
30, by the way. Say,
yeah, no. Game one was a Jamal Murray game. Jokic has just been playing okay, but not to the standards that we have been setting him on. Um, because he's been inefficient. He's locked up by Rudy Gobert, and Jamal Murray has also been fine, but not to again we're below expectations. And the other players for the Nuggets are not playing as Aaron Gordon has got hurt, so he would have been helpful, but he's not there.
well, if something was wrong with the Nuggets, what was Aaron Gordon? I was like, who's missing?
Aaron Gordon
Damn,
is
I
gone.
forgot. Forgot.
The other guys, Tim Hardaway Jr. played well in game two, but not in game three. Uh, Come Valanciunas was out of the rotation in game three because he was so slow in game two. Um,
That's true. That's true.
yeah, he played in game two though. That's when the momentum shifted.
Yeah,
They're
that's true.
up. Then Cam Johnson was he was fine game one. Games two and three were no. Peyton, they need Peyton Watson back. He out on a hamstring injury. They need him back. That's just to have the spark off the bench. And Christian Brown is overpaid. I think it's
Damn.
100 million. Yeah, $100 million contract. I think he's overpaid. He's had some times during the regular season, but so far in his playoffs, he's been bad. And yeah, lots of time to bounce back though. But yeah, those are my thoughts on those Nuggets players. Oh,
Aaron Gordon
just to
is
make just
questionable for tomorrow's game.
Peyton Watson is out, diba?
Peyton Watson is out.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yes. So, Manalo aking parlay ng Jokic over 29 points.
that's automatic.
And for the Timberwolves have been surprising. Bones Highland has had Ayo Dosumu.
Ayo.
Shout out to those two guys.
Ayo.
Ayo Dosumu
Yeah.
and Bones Highland. We don't need Anthony Edwards has been good. Julius Randle. Ano wala. How about Julius Randle?
He's alright. But it's really
He's
Rudy
alright.
Gobert, bro.
And Anthony Edwards, of course.
Yeah. So like, yeah. Jaden, what story? Jaden
Jaden McDaniels,
McDaniels.
yeah.
That guy's fucking good. That guy's motivated. So, like, yeah, they might win this one. I'm happy for Minnesota. I want them to win, but I want this to be 7 games. I want this to be close games. I want this to be good games, close games, all of that stuff. Make it good because this is going to be
Playoff basketball.
yes,
Yeah.
this is
You
playoff
want playoff
basketball.
basketball.
So yeah, I hope for a good game tomorrow. It's time for if once you're seeing this recording or this episode, the games are done. Games are done.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But yeah, games are done will be by that time you see this episode. So yeah. Um next series Detroit.
Kani.
Honestly, I was so if there was a disappointing, honestly, I was so disappointed with game one.
Yeah.
Yeah, game
I
one
thought
was
this was a clear series. Now they
not.
gave us something for game two. They actually said, "Yeah, we are the Detroit Pistons." I hope they will do the same for the next game. And honestly, I want this to be over in five. And the suffering for Orlando Magic. But you
Yeah.
know what? What the Magic has that the Detroit Pistons does not have actual shot defense. Like they defend well. It's just they don't have offense. They don't have offensive weapon. Yeah,
That's
so
true.
that's why they lost in game one. Honestly, but it's the Detroit Pistons. Just need to hit their threes. Call it a decade. Can do whatever he wants. He just needs to get his team going. Honestly.
That's true.
So finish this in five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, If I
For
remember, huh? Huh?
for
Huh?
me, okay, when Orlando won, I was shocked because I was like, "Yo, will this be like Atlanta? Like from Atlanta with the 2015, where like they're a fake number one seed."
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But if I like recall that one, they were a good team. Like they reached the conference finals. They were a good number one seed. They
Swept.
just
Got
got
swept.
swept against LeBron because LeBron, who could beat
Oh,
LeBron in his prime? So
that was prime
LeBron in the
LeBron,
East.
bro.
yeah,
Yeah, the
LeBron in the
King.
Yeah.
East. That was the time wherein he ruled the East, but against Toronto, against who the fuck is the number one seed? He gonna sweep that bitch. Like, what it is. He would eat them all. So that's why people say Atlanta, but like that's the comparison. But for me, I don't really think that's the comparison. But for this case, I thought they would be like that. But I remembered Orlando Magic wins game one always of the series.
That's what I said.
I was about to get into that, but go ahead.
Yeah, so I was a bit shocked, but I was like, okay, I see where where this going. So I think they might lose, but we're still going to game three, and I think same with Aaron, but different. Instead of five, I have this in six because I think Orlando could still another game, and because like there might times where Cade might be off, So who the fuck's going to help shot creation there? Dennis Jenkins? No. Tobias Harris? Ah,
Pwede.
Robinson.
not really. So yeah. So I think Orlando might still under another game, and yeah, Orlando. I love their defense. I love Orlando's defense. I've said this before. They need a true point guard because their plays are rushed. Because why the fuck would Paulo sometimes shoot jumpers? I know sometimes he's good, but like he won't go to the ball, like he won't ask for the ball sometimes. Like there's no if you I think if you watch Orlando, if you watch their game later on o'clock, they don't have ball movement. They don't have ball movement sometimes. So
It's
it's like
like he plays like Melo. Plays like Melo.
yeah,
But a budget Melo. Because Melo can hit those.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Paulo. It's good.
sometimes Franz Wagner will is playing good, but sometimes is off, might get hurt. Sometimes scary about that. Desmond Bain, the good thing. He does his thing. He does his work well. So like yeah, they need
Um,
a true point guard. They need a true point guard. And whatever happens, their coach is gone.
yeah, we knew
Whatever,
that
Damn.
ever since, even before the play-in started.
yeah, whatever happens, their coach is gone. So that might change.
Um,
But yeah, they need a
yeah,
new point guard. They need a
they don't
point
have a
guard.
bench. Anthony Black is not a point guard.
He's a scoring guard.
Neither
He
is.
does not play make.
Yeah.
So like yeah,
Same
they
with
need
Jalen Suggs.
yeah, they need a true point guard. Jalen Suggs is a hustler. I love his defense. I love his all that stuff. But they need a true point guard who could
Who's in
play make.
their
So
Who's
yeah,
in their bench? So
no
who's in their
one,
bench? Just
no
in
one.
uh, I mean not just point guard. I mean the rotation.
The
Goga
rotation.
Bitadze
Shout
and
out
and
Wendell Carter Jr. because I forgot to say this one. Shout out Wendell Carter Jr. because he might be the guy that will make Jalen Duren not get a max contract or more money because he is locking the fuck out of Jalen Duren. That's why I did not say his name when his name didn't come up of my mind when I said who's your shot creation, who will be your next shot creation. If Cade will play, will be playing off because Jalen Duren has been bad because Wendell Carter Jr. has been guarding the fuck out of him. Like he can't move that much. Like he might score 15, he might score his normal game, but it won't be the same. It's not the same impact. It's not the same. So yeah, Wendell Carter Jr. Shout out to Wendell Carter Jr. So yeah, looking at their bench, you don't have no one else to rely on, Dermon, for Orlando.
Magic. No.
No.
Yeah, they don't have a the Javon Carter is not. uh, Tristan Da Silva. No, they're not.
Yeah, no.
They're just rotation players.
Yeah. Come on, what do you think?
Yeah, game one was a shocker. Like, apas pa ning Detroit. Lamang Orlando's up by third quarter. I think that was when I think Franz Wagner was the one who took over that game. Game three. I guess sorry, not game three. The third quarter of game one. Then, okay, Pistons are gonna come back. But the fourth quarter, it was Paolo Banquero took over, and I think I forget who else took over. I think Jalen Suggs had his time in game one, but yeah, it was that game one was a shocker. Game two, okay, maybe the Magic are actually gonna take two, but no, they didn't. Kate Cunningham remembered who he was, and then blew them out.
Pause.
Uh, huh?
He said he blew them out.
Pause.
Pause.
Actually, I don't know, but yeah, I mean the game they won it wasn't competitive, but Pistons won game two and bounced back. And game three is gonna be interesting. It starts in like an hour and 30 minutes from now. Uh, so, but yeah, there's not much. You already said what I had to say. Magic. You remember the Magic beat the 2019 Raptors, which won the championship that year. It was the Kawhi Raptors. The Magic won game one, but then lost four straight. Same in 2020. They beat the Bucks in game one, but lost in five. So I don't know if that, I hope it's just hope it's gonna be more competitive this year for the Magic. Hopefully it reaches 6 games,
Yeah. Just
and
hope. I
I
hope
still
they
have the
sweep
Pistons
this.
winning this.
Yeah, six.
Six or
Still
even
Pistons.
seven.
Still Pistons.
Still Pistons though. Yeah.
So yeah. Um, Toronto, Cleveland. Did you
I
watch
still
those
have
games?
Cleveland winning.
A little bit.
I
I
still
watched it a little bit. Huh? Okay.
Because
I
those
still
games are
have
sometimes like
Cleveland.
very early in the
Sometimes
morning.
it's boring. Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts? If you have
I
thoughts,
watched.
what's your thoughts?
Um.
No thoughts.
No.
I
I
still have
already.
Cleveland.
I mean, you talked about
That's it,
Scotty
honestly.
Barnes and RJ Barrett playing good for the Raptors. Brandon Ingram has been a disappointment. I heard Colin Murray Boyles was great.
CMB was good in game
And
number
the,
two.
yeah, CMB. Colin Murray Boyles and um
Game
for
two
the
and game
Cavs.
two and game three. Yeah, he was good.
Game two, yeah. For the Cavs, James Harden and Donovan Mitchell are always gonna do their thing, and same with Evan Mobley. But some guy who's a little disappointing is Sam Merrill. Is he getting good looks, but just doesn't make them. Yeah, I know you don't care about that guy, but yeah, that's what the Cavs are complaining about. Cavs fans are complaining about online. So is Sam Merrill. At least Max Strus is good. Uh, but yeah, I remember last year they had Ty Jerome who played so bad in round two against Indiana. So yeah, I think everyone else for Cleveland has been all eh. So again, it's mostly Donovan Mitchell and James Harden. But yeah, they won games one and
The
two. Game three, they lost. Game three, huh?
yeah, the lack of Emmanuel quickly in this game in this series, I think it's like destroying Toronto because they really need his productive effort in that one in the series. Because I don't know if Jameson Battle could be like Steph Curry again.
That guy, yeah, that guy went off in game three.
Yes, Aaron. He was like Steph Curry in game number three. He could not miss. I tell you that one. He shot like
Jameson Battle.
forgot how many straight threes. Like he ended four threes. Was
Yeah, I remember.
perfect from the field, but he was on fire. So he was like Steph Curry on that one and that game. So like I don't know if he could do the same. Cause like Jamal Shed has been bad. Um, Ingram has been disappointing. I don't see Grady Dick playing that much. So yeah, Emmanuel Quickly's effort and productive on this game is needed for Toronto. So it is what it is. But 5 games, 6 games. If we could change if we could change our like predictions, I have
I
this in
had it in
six.
six.
I think.
Right,
Yeah,
I
I
think that's what I
forgot.
had too.
I forgot as
Yeah,
well.
but I had Cavs. I know. I think I had.
Yeah, we
I
had
think it's
cab.
six.
Like three of us have cabs, so like
I mean,
it is what it
yeah.
is. So yeah, um, Spurs, Portland.
Let's hope
I
Wemby comes back.
yeah, number one.
Honestly, honestly, I would give Portland a win series if Wemby does not. Seven. Portland in seven. Like I'm
And
not
huh?
I'm not
Oh, I mean, Wemby will come back soon, but yeah,
If Wemby won't come back, it's Portland in seven. That's Aaron.
yeah,
That's Aaron.
Wemby won't come back.
Oh,
because yeah, no, I just feeling. Yeah, Wemby will be this will be over in five rounds.
Five.
First
Yeah.
in five.
first
If
and
Wemby
five.
doesn't come back for some strange reason, kailangan niya mabuhay sa kanyang alien planet. Then Portland.
Concussion.
Okay,
He got a
Portland.
concussion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like I could like understand it, but like Stefan Castle, Darren Fox might
He
blow up.
over 20, by the way. I have him over 20. He only scores 18 max.
Don't bet on him.
18.
Don't bet on
Bet
him.
on Stephon Castle and or Dylan Harper.
I've been a
And then
victim
sa,
of that.
and then sa game 2, he scored terribly. 17 points na. Tapos like what? Terrible from the field.
They weren't
Yeah,
expecting Wemby to be out.
I've
Yeah,
been
I
a
didn't
victim
expect it.
of that, bro.
Yeah.
So
Game three.
I understand that. So yeah, I understand Aaron, but like Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper. That team is crazy and they're still young. So they're reliable. You have Luke Cornett there, so they're good.
He made a 3-pointer.
Yeah. So yeah.
You know
I
who cannot make a 3 point to save their life? Chengun.
Oh, yeah,
going back to the Rockets, Singun. Yeah, that's trash,
Trigon,
bro.
yeah.
They're trash,
Brandon
bro.
Trigon.
Oh yeah. So that's our possibly thoughts for Spurs. Cause like
Yeah, yeah, it's like
that one,
Spurs.
all I could
Yeah, on the
see,
Boston now. Okay.
all I could see is Philly can win if you have Tyrese Maxey or VJ Edgecombe put up at least 30 plus field goal attempts. No, I'm
Damn.
not lying. Look at the box score. Look at how they play. They need either Tyrese Maxey or VJ Edgecombe needs to put up at least 30 field goals for them to have a chance to win. They need
Ano,
to score
what's
at least 30 times.
what's Embiid's injury? Why is he not playing?
He is,
Appendicitis.
yeah, I think, yeah,
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 No,
appendicitis.
appendix.
you cannot be fucking sick.
So you need
My God.
So you need Tyrese Maxey or VJ Edgecombe to score at least or to try to score 30 times in a game. Give or take, they should not do that, but they need to do that because you don't trust Paul George to score a lot anymore. You don't trust Kelly Oubre to score a lot anymore. You just need them to score at least like 15 plus or 20. So like VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey. I'm even shocked they don't have yet a 50 game in this series. But it's like, oh, understandable, but Boston is one of the best defensive teams in the league. So like, yeah,
You're forced to share the ball.
yeah, forced to share the ball. So yeah, Mon,
True.
what's your take? Because I know you have something to say.
Um, Jason Tatum is back. It's, yeah, he scored. He made those clutch 3-pointers. I'm like, oh yeah, I just reminisced of when he was struggling all game and just came alive in that fourth quarter of the playoff game a few years ago. And yeah, he's back, and I don't think we realize how huge it is. 11 months ago, he tore an Achilles, and now he's back playing playoff basketball at a high level. And yeah, he's really back, and those team and they know how to play without him too, because they played like more than half a season without him. So and they played well, so they should not they should not struggle even when he's off the court. But I know Jalen Brown has to also play well to for the Celtics to get to where they want to. Uh, for the Sixers, yeah, like I said, VJ Edgecombe was when played great in game two, and Tyrese Maxey, and yeah, I can agree with what Onin said about Tyrese Maxey and VJ Edgecombe having to attempt 30 field goals to win because you don't really trust PG and Kelly Oubre score to
I, al-
score a lot.
I also forgot to shout out someone.
He's a,
Andre Drummond.
right under
Andre
Drummond,
Drummond.
yeah.
Andre
Yeah,
Drummond.
he can shoot now.
Who the fuck?
He can shoot now.
Yeah, I know he can shoot, but how the fuck do I really think that he could make the dagger three, the game-winning three? He can make that shot. Andre fucking Drummond. I saw a graphic. I don't know if I can still find it. I might post it here. But it's like Andre Drummond looking to the skies, and he sees Greg Monroe and Josh Schmidt looking down on him.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
Damn.
Greg Monroe.
Jail.
The Detroit
Detroit.
gods who were like the power forwards who could shoot threes in Detroit during that time, looking down on him, passing the skills to him. That shit was crazy. That
They
was
gave
crazy.
everything they have to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
To think that this guy once had a worse free throw percentage than Shaq, and now he's making dagger 3 pointers.
Ben Simmons has a worse free throw.
Is
Just saying.
yeah, yeah. It's insane to think of how much work Andre Drummond has put into his shooting, and I wonder why Adem Bona was playing over him. I don't know if they played together, but Adem Bona was playing in in the fourth quarter.
because Adembona
Hmm.
had good defense.
Ah, that's why.
He was
Okay.
effort on defense. The blocks he could
Can I
make.
just say I only know them bone because of 2K? I was like, asa si Embiid in play now? Ah, injured. Adi ko ba?
Adem Bona, yeah.
But yeah, he's good for their
That's one.
hustle. He's the
Yeah,
hustler player in the front court.
you would only know him if you watch Philly games or if you play 2K. Yeah.
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 Ikaw, Ron, napakayad.
I'm gonna ask you, what's your take on Embiid? Should he be traded? Should he be what? Appendicitis? Nagkaon ka bago wala ka nag-wait og 30 minutes bago magdula? Ani mo magdula siyang mama? What are your thoughts on Embiid? Is
Whatever
it like
happens with Embiid, I think he could still remain. Because sometimes his productiveness could still be a use if he's available or his availability is there. He could still be a use. Say positive sometimes. So he's still good. He's still great, and he can help Philly. But I think they need another like backup. Like I know Andre Drummond's been good, has been great, but like that another one. Because I think if you trade Embiid, he has no value right now. So it
Oh,
yeah,
means
he should go to the Warriors.
he has no he has no value. So it means that he will stay. So yeah, I don't think Philly should trade. They just need to like upgrade sometimes their depth and all that stuff. But if Embiid allows a cut for his salary, then that will really be a huge help.
He won't. He has 10 children. Or no, 5 children.
wants the money, bro.
Yeah, he needs the money, bro. So yeah, aside from the playoffs, there were a lot of stuff that happened as well. Chicago Bulls new GM will
Or
happen come. New head
yeah,
coach because Blade Donovan did not want to coach again. I think that's what happened.
they wanted him, but he doesn't want to.
Yeah, that's the one. What's next?
The Warriors,
Um,
Steve Kerr's future is
it's
unsure.
uncertain. Yeah.
Yes.
What's next for Chicago? Talk Chicago first.
Uh, Mid. It's gonna be the worst mid team I've ever seen in my entire life. I've seen Detroit. You just mentioned Greg Monroe and Ish Smith. Now they are the number one seed.
Josh Smith. Yeah.
Uh,
But yeah.
Josh. No, Ish
Yeah.
Smith was also there.
Yeah, Ishmael
Yeah,
was
it's him
also
too.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, so I've seen mid teams become ones mid teams. Like Detroit only took them years. By the way, that was 2015. It only took them 10 years to become a dark horse contender. Chicago, holy shit, you were franchise after Ferrari. So yeah, I don't know. Like
We don't
Chicago
know.
has no future.
Chicago Bulls.
Like
They have
even
to.
they don't want to tank. They don't want to also contend. So they're the definition of mid.
But okay, we'll change the question. With the roster that they have, if you are the GM, what do you think should be your first move?
Get all the guards out the fuck out of here. I don't need 6 point guard.
Who will you
Someone only
build
six
around?
point guard.
No one.
Buzelis was
Buzelis.
Buzelis. Okay. Buzelis. Okay. Sure.
keep Buzelis.
How
I'll
about
still
Giddy?
keep Giddy. I'll still keep Giddy because he was good first season. He just needed to bring back that confidence. Something happened to him midway that lost his confidence. But yeah, the rest, get the fuck out of here. I don't care about your feelings. Honestly, like I don't need 6 point guard. I don't even need Rob Dillingham. Sorry, bro. Like the last, you're the sixth point guard in this team. So yeah,
Get assets.
get assets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right now.
Get first round picks to build around.
Magic ko kailangan
Kinsa?
kog lima. Magic.
Kinsa? Na? Oh, Magic.
Orlando Mag
No.
Orlando Magic needs point guards. Pango dio. Pilig unom.
Yeah. Oh,
Buy one get five.
I was about to say maybe for first round picks, but Magic traded 4 first round picks for Desmond Bain.
Nah,
So,
I don't know, bro. I really don't know. I'm wearing red, and I really
yeah.
don't know what's next for Chicago. But I hope whoever they sign will help the Chicago be from a bad team, a mid team, to a possible playoff team in the next 3 years.
Relax. This is gonna be Hornets versus in the play in round 7.
Yeah, we could see that
Honestly
one
speaking.
because they're
I don't
like
know
a
about the Bulls.
staple playoff play. They're the staple play-in team. So yeah, shout out to Chicago Bulls. We really hope that you'll be able to find your people in need. So
They need to find their new Derrick Rose, like they're a franchise player to build around. I don't know if Buzelis is good enough for that, but let's see.
Derrick
We'll
Rose
see.
is like a once in a generation
yes,
player.
Theros is one generation, bro. Milwaukee Bucks signed Taylor Jenkins to be their new head coach because Doc Rivers retired. As a Memphis
Coach.
fan, I like it. I love it. But because he is good with the way you build a culture around. That's what he did with Memphis. That's why you had the Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bain, Jaren Jackson, John Morant, the dances. Yes, those the happy times. He was part of that culture. That's why I'm happy for it because Milwaukee can build a culture if Giannis leaves.
If three Antetokounmpo leaves,
Yeah.
because you buy one, you buy three. You get three.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know though if they will do that one. But yeah.
He will.
But
It's Giannis. He can do whatever he wants.
with the team of Ryan Rollins, KPJ, um,
Kyle
Gary Trent,
Kuzma,
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr.,
Kyle Kuzma, not
Jericho
Miles,
Sims,
not Miles
the
Turner.
face citation of Kyle Kuzma.
You can create a
Kuzma.
culture, a new culture with that team, and I'm excited to see that one next season. So yes, I'm happy for that one as a former Memphis Grizzlies fan, cause like I'm not really a fan of them anymore, cause like they're fucking bad. I love Ja, but it is what it is.
No,
So yeah, as a Memphis former Memphis fan, I'm happy for that signing, and I'm happy for Taylor Jenkins to coach again because he is good. Um, Golden State, we really don't know what's next pa, kasi Steve Kerr is like in out. I don't know what's next.
Mostly out.
Yeah,
Mostly out.
mostly out. Cause like I
yeah,
think,
they're not expecting him.
yeah. Portland being cheap, their owner is cheap as fuck. There's no t-shirts like playoff shirts in the arena. He is looking for a new head coach because he wants to pay less. He does not pay for the team for like hotels and stuff, and he's trying to find a new head coach for next season that will only allow for 1 million payment. Like that's I also
Sige, kuha dito si Ime Udoka, oh, boss. Si Ime pagumana ning
No, no,
round 5.
he was
get Jamal
also
Kuha dito.
Mosley from Orlando.
he was also asking coaches from college if they want to coach Portland next season for like 1 million for
No,
the
they
whole.
won't.
No, they declined. And Thiago Splitter on this one, he just said that you know it is he just like removes it from his mind because like it's a bad owner. It's a cheap owner, very cheap owner.
Pero, kuha si Darvin Ham dito sa Milwaukee, oh. Ano?
Imagine imagine paying your staff like to stay in hotels and help your team, and then you won't pay for the hotels. Imagine that one. Imagine that one. So yeah, crazy owner. So yeah, it is what it is. But those are our thoughts and updates on the NBA. But before we leave, I already thought of a segment for you, Aaron. What is your Aaron picks for today?
What does that mean?
What is your betting odds? What is your bets for today
Ah,
that you can give to the fans?
okay, guys.
Wait
By
lang,
the time this video's
before you can see this one,
Ah,
every
basta.
as time of recording, once Aaron will say this one, we already know the results, so I will just flash in the screen if it's a good or if it's a bad thing, if it hit or it didn't
okay,
hit.
guys.
So what
So
is
here is my
Aaron's
bet
picks
builder.
for the?
Go.
Okay, guys. We are back. Here is Aaron's bet builder. So for Atlanta Hawks and New York Knicks, I have Carl City Towns over 20.5 points. For the Orlando Magic versus Detroit, Cade Cunningham scoring 30. For Atlanta Hawks again, I have Jalen Brunson scoring over 26. For Orlando, I have Detroit winning this. Then for Minnesota, I have Jokic scoring over 29. Then go back to Minnesota, I have Ant-Man going over 25.5. So those are your bet builders. By the time you've already seen this, you could either laugh at me or like told me, oh, damn, Aaron be a genie or no, fortune teller
Time
because he
traveler.
knew.
He's a time
Yeah,
traveler.
Aaron is a time traveler. He knew ball, bro, before it even happened. So we'll see the next episode if I'm rich or not. No, by the next time you see me, I'm already betted a different match already. So
Yeah.
yeah,
So those are Aaron's picks for today. And that's all that we have for you all. We'll see you next episode. Possibly, hopefully,
Next week.
next week. I think it's second round. I think start of second round next week. I am not sure. But
Maybe.
once
Maybe.
maybe second round comes up, we will give you our predictions. So any shout outs, Aaron? I know you never shout out. Shout out to Chicken Hermanos. They have pop up where?
May 1 to May 3, 3 yards.
Yes. And yeah, 3 yards. Flash in here, it will just be here. Mon, you have any shout outs?
No. You already did it. So I'm good.
Yep. Okay. Want to shout out our TikTok page. TikTok is getting back because I'm getting
There's
editing
playoffs.
back again. The scores are there. It's a new graphic and all of that one. So yeah, shout out. Follow our TikTok. Follow our YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube for more episodes. Shout out. Follow my YouTube channel as well for recaps and all that stuff and all that stuff. Yes. So that's all for today. Hope we see you all soon. We're winning bucket. I'm on in the Aaron is Mongab and peace.